Hello, it's me again, Don Kavanagh, editor of Wine Searcher and Whisky Searcher. Now, the last time we looked at a whisky in these little video tastings, we looked at Johnnie Walker Black Label. Johnnie Walker, of course, being one of the biggest, in fact, the biggest selling whisky brand of any sort of whisky in the world. The black is pretty much, and has been for years, the flagship product. Did a lot of the heavy lifting at the quality end of the market. But today, what we're going to try is something a little bit more special. This is Johnnie Walker Double Black. Let's just have another look at that. It's quite nice, quite a bit of gold in there, isn't there? Lots and lots of black. Double black, I presume. This is basically the slightly richer big brother of Johnnie Walker Black Label, but it shares a lot of things in common. What it doesn't have in common, however, is it's got a lot more Islay whiskey. Islay is famous, of course, for producing big, briny, peaty, iodine-tinged whiskies of great character and fantastic reputation, and everybody loves them. And they also use whiskey from barrels that have had a greater degree of char to them, so they give a darker, more toasty, burnt flavour to the whiskey. Let's see if it comes out in the glass. Oh, yes. Yes. You don't get a huge amount of toast off the nose, but you certainly get the classic Black Label stewed fruit, baking spices, caramel, most definitely. There's a touch of smoke in the back there, but there's also, what there is there's a little hint of iodine, of peat, of the type of aromas that you normally associate with Islay. Let's see what it's like on the palate. Ooh, yep, that's a different beast. It's still, again, like the Johnnie Walker Black Label. It's very smooth. It's a very smooth swallow. You'd hardly feel it going down, and yet it just leaves your mouth just lovely, lovely flavors. You've got rich caramel. You've got that stewed fruit / Christmas cake character, but you've also got that little spine of smoke in there as well, same as the Johnnie Walker Black Label. But what you've got extra is you have these lovely little pinging notes of iodine and peat smoke, and the finish goes on for a lot longer. Wow, that's a very, very rewarding whiskey. There's a lot to like there, and in fact I think I may have found a new favourite Johnnie Walker. Sláinte.